Hello guys, we're back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question, that is GATE CSC 2003 guys. Okay, so the given question is, which of the following functionality must be implemented by the transport layer protocol over and above the network protocol? Okay, so if you recall, there are some major functionalities, right? Yes. So if you recall, in one of our lecture we discussed about all the layers, right? So when we are discussing about OSI model, I discussed all the functionalities, right? Major functionalities. Okay, so if you recall, what is the major functionality of a transport layer, guys? So it is nothing but port to port, or it is also called as a end to end, or process to process communication, right? Yes. So if you observe carefully, option D is saying that only, right? Yes. Okay, so now you got an idea, right? So it is a direct type of theoretical question, guys. Okay, so few students will be saying like, what are the protocols which are used in the other three options? Okay, so the first option says that it is a recovery from packet loss. Okay, option B says that detection of duplicate packets. Okay, option C says that packet delivery in correct order. Okay, so basically, are these things taken care by one individual layer, guys? No, right? So basically, these properties are occupied by multiple layers. So if you want to check whether the recovery of packet, so that could be occurring of error control, right? So basically without occurrence of the problem, or it might also come under flow control. So flow control and error control will be taken care in both transport layer and data link layer. So in that way, everything is dependent, guys. Okay, yes. So the only thing which you can 100% say is a transport layer is mainly for port to port connection. So basically, if in your system there are various applications running and a server wants to respond some data, it will send it to that only application which is requested the data, right? Yes. So this type of communication is nothing but end to end communication, guys. Okay, yes. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea, right? Yes. And a small information is that, guys, we can expect a good type of theoretical questions, guys, because we are having multiple select. So basically in multiple select, mostly the evaluator wants to confuse us with his statements, right? Yes. So that is the reason why always once go through those functionalities carefully, guys. Okay, yes. So I hope everyone got a clear idea. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.